What's good? What's good, beautiful people? Welcome to Digital Bags. I am Sean Smith, your host when it comes to the digital decade. And here we talk about digital assets, cryptocurrencies, and how to just, you know, possibly be an early investor in technology, and we're truly moving into this digital decade. I believe that's what I call it. But with that being said, guys, thank you for joining me and welcome to Digital Bags. Today, as you can see, we're gonna go through this thing that I've been a little bit addicted to. Is called BitClout. BitClout, BitClout, BitClout. I don't know if you've heard of BitClout, but you probably will in the near future if you haven't already. All right, guys. So I'm gonna keep this video super short, and I just want to go through this white paper. A super short white paper. It kind of just goes through its vision, its vision for the future, and how it plans to roll out and just how it all works. And white papers usually come out with different digital assets, cryptocurrencies that it goes through their vision and how they want to and basically what their token is about, right? So we're gonna go through BitClout white paper, and I'm gonna try and keep it really short. So I'm just gonna skim through it and go through the things that I thought was interesting and informative. If you're someone that's looking at BitClout, remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just I'm documenting my journey through this digital decade, and everything is my opinion and just speculation. So none of it should be taken as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. With that being said, I just want to go through this quickly and point out some quick things here. All right, so let me get my face out of the way. All right, guys. So this whole BitClout, pop it up. So what is BitClout? BitClout is a new type of social network that lets you speculate on people and posts with real money, and it's built from the ground up as its own custom blockchain. So because this does deal with money, okay, cryptocurrency is a risk, okay? It's a very, very big risk. But I am a risk taker, and for all you risk takers out there, big up. But because this deals with money, there is a lot of controversy around this right now, especially because it's dealing with money, value, and basically personalities and influencers. With that being said, its architecture is similar to Bitcoin. It can it only can support complex social media network data like posts, profiles, follows, speculation, features, and much more at significantly higher throughput and scale. Like Bitcoin, BitCloud is a fully open source project and there is no company behind it. It's just coin and code. So this is the blockchain. This is the evolution of decentralization. Okay, there is no company behind BitClout, just like Bitcoin. Okay, it's decentralized, and the more the bigger it gets, the more nodes that are run on the blockchain. The more decentralized it becomes. It is open source, meaning that anybody can build on this blockchain. So nobody that so there's no overlooking company or corporation that is making the calls. Anybody can come in here because of its open source technology. You can build what you want on it. All right. So in order to jump into BitClout, you obviously need to buy BitClout. This is the token of the blockchain, right? So the BitClout blockchain has its own native cryptocurrency called BitClout that you can use to do all kinds of things on the platform, including buy a new type of asset called creator coins. Okay, anyone can buy the BitClout cryptocurrency with Bitcoin in minutes through the app's built-in decentralized exchange. All right, so you can basically, when you sign up, you have your own Bitcoin wallet within your profile, and you can send your Bitcoin to your Bitcoin wallet within your BitClout profile. From there, you can take your Bitcoin and you can exchange it into BitClout, and then you're able to use your BitClout within the platform. All right. What can you use BitClout on? Well, they got these things called creator coins. Okay, so everyone has a coin. Every profile on the platform gets its own coin that anybody can buy and sell. We call these coins creator coins. And you can have your own coin too simply by creating a profile. The price of each coin goes up when people buy and goes down when people sell, obviously. So if you think a coin is going to become more popular, then you will probably make the money make money if you buy it early. All right. So there is a speculative game to this, which really does interest me because I am a risk taker. I am a gambler. I love betting. I just love the opportunity to risk and possibly reward. So this social media mixed with cryptocurrency, mixed with this market of buying and selling personalities and different creator coins, really interests me. And if you're someone like me, it's going to really interest you too. All right, so you can buy your favorite person's coin. So get this: to buy someone's coin, you simply navigate to their profile and hit buy. You can find someone's profile either by searching for it or by visiting the creator coin leadership board. Profiles for the top 15,000 influencers from Twitter have been preloaded into this platform, meaning that you can buy and sell their coins even though they're not on the platform yet. These reserved profiles have a clock icon next to their names indicating the owner of the profile has not joined yet, so they have not reserved their token yet. So this was their marketing strategy. When they came out, the first thing they did was preloaded the top 15,000 Twitter profiles onto the blockchain, the BitClout blockchain. Those were the top. Those were the first 15,000 um, profiles on the blockchain. Okay, now that's where the controversy comes in. They didn't have permission to take these people's names, I guess, if you want to call it, or handles from Twitter and bring them over to BitClout. So this is where people are kind of getting mixed up and twisted and saying this is kind of, what is this all about? But if you think about it, you can kind of say like, okay, when you go on these, offshore online betting sites, do they have the permission to be taking, bets on presidential presidential elections or individual sports, individuals in sports, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of the same concept, but in a different form, a different kind of market here. So it is kind of controversial when it comes to that. But with that being said, I'll make another video where we can go kind of deeper into that. I'll slide on down here. It shows you these creator coins. Um, this white paper obviously came out when this platform just like was launched. When this blockchain was launched, they obviously just came out with this white paper. So you can see these creators down here at the side on the left and the price of their coin. You can buy or you can follow. Now what's crazy is I'm looking at the prices of these coins, okay? Kim Kardashian, Elon Musk, $104 for Elon Musk, $105 for Kim Kardashian. Okay, Elon Musk token or coin here, creator coin, is sitting today at a valuation of about $60,000. So the asymmetric upside to getting in early for some of these creator coins is absolutely insane. I'll get to that on another video because I want to roll through this white paper really quick. But just think about that. That's absolutely crazy. Remember, none of this is financial advice. So these creators have not reserved their profile yet. You'll go on the platform and you'll notice that they have a clock next to their name, like Justin Bieber here, Barack Obama, right? I am Cardi B, whatever. So you're gonna see Rihanna. They have clocks, so they have not reserved. If you're on the platform and they have a clock, they have not reserved or claimed their profile yet. In order for them to claim their profile, all they got to do is this: they just got to make a tweet basically on their Twitter, and somehow that unlocks and gives them access to their BitClout profile, and they can claim that. All right, so what are creator coins used for? So it kind of gets interesting here. Creator coins are a new type of asset class that is tied to the reputation of an individual rather than to a company or commodity. They are truly the first tool we have as a society to trade social clout as an asset. If people understand this, then the value of someone's coin should be correlated to that person's standing in society. For example, if Elon Musk succeeds in launching the first person on Mars, his coin should theoretically go up. And if, in contrast, he makes a racial slur during a press conference, his coin price should theoretically go down. Thus, people who believe in someone's potential can buy their coin and succeed with them financially when that person realizes their potential. and traders can make money buying and selling the ups and downs. Okay, so the above being said, there are many other exciting opportunities for creator coins that we hope will be integrated in the very near future. So remember, this platform is only like a month and a half, not even 2 months old. So it is very very infancy right now. Like I said, it's open source, so people will be building on it. You're gonna get developers jumping on the opportunity to start really playing with this. So I can't even imagine what's going to be built in the future on here. So with that being said, you know, these creator coins can be used for different things, and they're kind of suggesting some things here, like the stakeholder meeting. A creator can make it so that only people who own a certain amount of their coin can participate in the comment section of their posts. This forces anyone who wants to have a voice in the creator's content to first align themselves with the creator by buying their coin. The alignment not only reduces spam significantly, but it could bias conversations to be significantly more positive than on existing platforms. It would also create a lot of demand for one's coin. Can you imagine if Elon Musk or Chamath did an AMA with a minimum threshold of buying their coin in order to participate, or if they answer questions in order of coin holdings? All right, so these are just examples of what you can kind of do with your creator coin. These are suggestions of for developers to start building things around this. And I've already seen the evidence of that, just exactly what that first one said. But just moving on, a new way to prioritize messages. Most creators get a torrent of spam in their message inbox on social media. With BitClout, they can make it so that only people who own a certain amount of their coin can message them. Or they can simply rank and prioritize messages from the largest holders of their coin. Alternatively, they can make it so that a certain amount of their coin must be paid to them directly in order for the message to actually enter their inbox. All of this would increase demand for their coin while helping to minimize spam for the creator. Another suggestion, sponsored posts. Creators can have an inbox where anyone can bid to have them repost, or aka retweet. They call it reclout on here, a particular post. If you want Kim Kardashian to reclout, let's call it now, your fashion brand, you can submit an entry into her inbox, and if she retweets it, then she keeps the money. The bids can all be made using the creator's own coin, thus significantly increasing the demand for the coin. Another suggestion, premium content. I've seen this already. People who own a certain amount of a creator's coin get access to special content. Or alternatively, people must pay a monthly subscription in the form of the creator's coin in order to get premium content. Distributions and engagement. Creators can also use their coins to distribute scarce resources to the largest coin holders. For example, imagine a famous celebrity offered to have lunch with whoever held the most of their coin in a particular date. Or imagine if they were going to offer 1,000 signed posters to their 1,000 largest holders. This is just the beginning of how creators can engage with their fans using their coins, and all such ideas could increase demand for their coins significantly. I've seen this already. Pamela Anderson actually is on BitClout, and she already did that. She, for her top 10, I think, coin holders, she sent out a signed copy of the cover of her last Playboy magazine, which is pretty cool. I've also seen some kind of movie producer on BitClout, and he's offering the top 50 coin holders of his coin um, a position to be like an extra in his next film. So those are just kind of different ideas of how people are using their coin. Next one here is money likes. Likes can be reimagined as purchases of the creator's coin. So it costs money to like something, but you can get that person's coin when you do so. So effectively as a shortcut to buying their coin that's associated directly with their content. Such a feature could serve as a stronger signal of what content is high quality as well. So that's pretty cool. That could really, cut out different people spamming on posts. If it costs you a little bit of money to like a post or to comment on it, then people will think twice of what kind of value they're bringing to that post, or you know what I'm saying? So these are just things to think about. And then they got emergent phenomena, right? So these are things that can just kind of grow out of naturally out of what BitClout and how it's kind of playing out. And what they say here is what can happen when you give people the ability to speculate on a person's reputation. We can't know for sure, but one is the features that has emerged. One of the features that has emerged is what we call buy and retweet. Ordinarily, retweeting someone gives you nothing. If that person becomes a superstar because you boosted them, you'll be lucky if they even remember your name in a few years. In contrast, with BitClout, you can buy someone's coin and then retweet them, which makes it so that you're not only along for the ride financially if they blow up, but you also get bragging rights. Imagine the difference between being able to say I reclouded her early on versus being able to say I bought her coin, or sorry, I retweeted her early on versus being able to say I bought her coin when it was 50 cents and now it's 500. And by the way, I've done this hundreds of times and can prove because my track record is on the blockchain, right? So everything is recorded here. Everything is immutable on the blockchain. So it can't be taken off. Everything is transparent. That's what decentralization and this open source is about. The latter is clearly a very different game. Moreover, it's not just a famous person's game. If you know someone with a lot of clout, or if you know someone who knows someone, you can buy a coin and send it to someone else so that they can buy and retweet them. And thus, the incentives go many layers deep. The interesting thing about the mechanic is that it wasn't even something consciously designed into the product. It exists as an emergent phenomenon off the core creator coin mechanic. What other dynamics could exist that we haven't yet thought of? So the right, so this is so new, it hasn't matured yet, so the dynamics are unimaginable right now until they actually happen. I'm not going to go through this right now, the creator coin curve, because I don't want to confuse people right now. It goes through the mathematics and the equations of how the creator coin gets its value, and that's based off the BitClout price. Okay, but I'm going to go through this here, the founder rewards. So every profile allows the creator to keep a certain percentage of the coin that are created as a founder reward. For example, if someone sets their founder reward percentage of 10% and then someone bought 100 BitClout of their coin, $100 of worth of BitClout of their coin, then $10 worth of the BitClout would would be used to buy the creator's coin, and those coins will go to the creator's wallet rather than the purchasers. So basically, if you set up a profile, you have to set up your founder's fee, your founder's reward. So if I was to invest in you and your founder's reward was at 10%, and I was to invest $100 into you, $90 of it would stay in my investment of you, and I could withdraw that if I decided to. $10 would go to you and your investment in yourself. So that's pretty cool, and you can play with those metrics, the founder reward. Um, I'm gonna have a quick tip about when you first start up and what you should set your founder reward at, but I'll do that in another video. I'm just gonna finish it off with this here. It says the power of decentralization, because this is important. I think decentralization is where we're going into this digital decade. It is the decentralization emergence, the decentralization evolution. So just like Bitcoin, anyone on the internet can run a BitClout node that serves the BitClout content, and every node on the network stores a full copy of the data. This means that anybody can build apps on top of the BitClout data without the risk of being deplatformed, and they can even create their own feed algorithm. When you visit bitclout.com using using our node, but there are sorry, when you visit bitclout.com, you're using our node, but there are already dozens of nodes on the network, all run by people like you. In the long run, there will likely be hundreds of thousands of other nodes you could visit to get access to the same content, each with their own moderation policy. It also means that your login on bitclout.com can be used on any domain that runs a BitClout node. In the same way, that you can move Bitcoin from one wallet to another. BitClout makes it so that you can move your clout or your profile in the form of your followers' posts, creator coin balances, etc., anywhere as well. Thus, in some sense, BitClout is decentralizing social media in much the same way Bitcoin is decentralizing the financial system. So, with that being said, guys, do your own research. Look into BitClout. If you want some more information, I'm definitely be making some more videos, so look out for those. make sure you give me a follow. And yeah, this is, I'm losing sleep over this kind of thing, guys. Like, I'm honestly like, so like, my mind is actually going pretty crazy with the ideas that can be built on the BitClout.com or BitClout blockchain. So I'm definitely be making some more content and throwing those ideas out there for developers to actually just. I mean, developers don't need any ideas. I know they're absolutely amazing in imagining, what could be possibly built. But with that being said, I'm gonna cut it right here because I could keep talking about this stuff. Thanks for watching Digital Bags. I'm Sean Smith. With that being said, have a great day, and we out. Peace.